Good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? As we see, the weekend brought us a little low on that Bitcoin and all the other altcoins out there. Ethereum is pretty low considering it's doing very well in comparison to everything else. But I'm still hopeful. I know a lot of people out there are still hopeful. So let's see what happens. But I am excited. I just got some news that there was a victory that I might be able to share. I myself, I'm an attorney in New York, and I'm very hesitant to share anything that's related to my clients and things like that. But I got a situation that might be very, very ripe to share, being that, number one, it's not my client. And there was, some success, and they're happy to have a discussion about it. So I think that's a big deal. It's gonna involve the whole these vaccine mandates and things like that related to COVID-19, New York City. So stay tuned for that. That will be coming soon. Hopefully this week we will see what's going on. Yeah, so I'm excited about that. Still excited about these marijuana stocks. So, even though some stocks I'm favoring more than others. I don't know if you saw my last video, but the last video was talking about Visa and their crackdown on U.S. retailers. One of the stocks that I put on there with that, or discussed with that video, was Sundial. But Sundial is a Canadian company, so that's not really affected by the whole Visa situation. So if there was any confusion, I apologize about that. But yeah, that Sundial, I think, is definitely going to be at least a double up of our money. And if legalization happens, it could be, a lot more. And for the last reason stated, it's this whole, fentanyl-laced weed, or Visa's crackdown on American marijuana companies' sales via the method of cashless ATMs. I think these issues are catalysts for legalization, and that are going to put the pressure up on everybody. And they're spreading out like wildfire now. So keep watching that news. But I would say, this is the time to jump in. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I probably have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. Not even as your lawyer, I could say that. And obviously, look at my handle. I'm not your lawyer. So, well, unless you're watching and you're actually a client and that's been retained, that's different. But even in this situation, I am not your lawyer. This video. So, let's leave it at that. But very hopeful Sundial's in a double. That's my gamble. Complete gamble, based on rumors and my own fabrications of my mind. So do your own research, is my point. Other than that, yes, this vaccine thing, I think it's very interesting. Personally, I travel a lot. I have to comply with certain things, so I definitely got myself vaccinated. Even with my children, my child, I only have one son. I am with vaccination now. There was an explanation to me that convinced me, which I will discuss in this upcoming video, so you can look forward to that. But religious exemptions, other types of medical exemptions, and just the general fear mongering around the vaccine is something, you know, there's some validity to these. There's some misleading facts, but hopefully we can clear up a lot of that and talk about, how to handle these types of situations, because it's definitely not easy to find the information you need out there. So, looking forward to that. But there was one more thing I wanted to bring up. I see everybody when I watch YouTube videos now, they're saying please like the video. So, and when I'm thinking about it, it's like I usually don't like the video until they say that, and I'm like, yeah, I'll definitely like the video because I support. But so I think I should mention that in the video. Like the video, please. Thanks.